All right, Mavs Nation, let's huddle up real quick. Let's talk, man. So, obviously, this season and obviously this trade post Luka Doncic, and I know we're still kind of pretty much talking about this. Well, obviously, we've seen a large amount of things pretty much change for the Dallas Mavericks as far as their trajectory and as far as how good they sit in the NBA and particularly the Western Conference. So, we kind of just have to talk about it. It's a really big elephant in the room. And I don't like all the trade rumors and the trade things and things like that. Some people have said like, hey, you got to trade away Anthony Davis while he still has value. But my thing is like, if you make a trade, if you're the Dallas Mavericks and you make a trade right now, will this trade make you compete for the West? You know what I mean? Like, or will this trade help you build around Cooper Flag? Those are the questions you have to ask. And a lot of things really deserve better context and better perspectives on it. Like the only good trade I probably see, shipping off Anthony Davis is maybe to a team like the Chicago Bulls. They may be willing to convince him, the AD, to kind of pretty much go there. It's his hometown. They have some pieces and some assets that we can use, like a Nick Vucevic. Also, maybe a Corey White. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe that situation. But other than that, you know what I mean? I didn't want D'Angelo Russell. Although D'Angelo Russell has played solid, does D'Angelo Russell have a good veteran presence? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. It's a reason why Jason Kidd just doesn't like playing him that often. You know what I mean? Although his shot selection isn't as bad as it used to be, there's still a reason why he just doesn't get that much playing time. Now, granted, D'Angelo Russell's numbers don't look the best due to the minutes. You know what I mean? He's not getting a lot of minutes on a consistent basis. So that's why the numbers can kind of really fluctuate the way they are. And also at times, the shot selection just isn't great. But yeah, that's just kind of just a factor of that, man. Outside of Kyrie Irving, I don't expect the guards that we have, or Brandon Williams, or D'Angelo Russell, or Jaden Hardy, to just shoot the ball just so well all the time. But I do expect them more from them due to, the urgency of like, hey, Kyrie Irving isn't here. Hey, we're starting to have games without Cooper Flag. We're playing without our best player, Anthony Davis. So I think the sense of urgency, you know what I'm saying? Najee Marshall's been playing good. But I would like to see more consistency out of the guards, though, in my opinion. Yeah, and like sometimes, man, I think we kind of just like, we're trying to build this team that's like physical. We're trying to build this team that's long and lengthy, and trying to build this team, based on the premises of defense and kind of being hardworking. It's kind of the blue collar type of team, which is fine in today's NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a kind of a principle and a thing that a lot of teams lack, is just valuing the defensive side of the basketball. And yeah, but I think when you have multiple guards that are just like 3-and-D players, like a Max Christie, a Dante Exum, I think when you have too many players like this, I think it can kind of really oversaturate the team, and you could be making better investments elsewhere. Like, I don't think a Caleb Martin was needed. I don't think a Dante Exum was needed. But, a Quentin Grimes could have stayed here. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion, guys. Let me know what y'all think, though.